Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. All right, just like a talking head video regarding Scrypt mining as of November 19th of 2024, as of recording this video. I'm going to be doing more talking head videos now because things are changing a lot. As Bitcoin, as you guys can see, 93, almost 94,000 as of recording this video. It's insane, right? And what's happening is a lot of altcoins like Dogecoin has been pumping. And so mainly talking about Scrypt miners, okay, a lot of people have been getting to buying Bitmain L9s, DG1s, DG1 pluses, L7s even. You know, these ASIC miners, we're going to be talking about, okay, the profitability of these things as well, okay? Because right now, these are the top most profitable ASIC miners as of now. And so I'm going to be going through all the different miners. There's been a few new releases as well we're going to talk about and go through just some fun stuff, as well as show you guys my real earnings on Mining-Dutch with my Scrypt miners and what my strategy has been there recently. Okay, so we're talking about all that kind of stuff. So before we do that, thank you for today's video sponsor, CoinMiningCentral.com. If you guys are looking for the top ASIC miners, they have all of them as well. The notorious, most famous Scrypt miners as of now. The L9s, DG1s, the L7s, and a few Elphapex miners here, if you believe in Elphapex, that is. But if you're interested in a January batch L9, they have them in stock. December and also November batch as of now, if you are interested. Use coupon code RPM Doge for about $190 off US, okay, or $150 GBT off, okay? RPM Doge is the coupon. So link down below if you guys are interested. Okay, so make no mistake, right? Regarding Scrypt mining, okay, Scrypt is the algorithm that these Dogecoin, or actually it's Litecoin miners, okay, and then merge mining Dogecoin, merge mining Bells, and a bunch of other merge mineable coins with Litecoin, okay. Over the past 2 months or so, Dogecoin has been pumping almost 300%. So majority of the profit, okay, which I think is going to be about between 80 and 85% is from Dogecoin. The rest of it is going to be from, some of it's going to be from Litecoin. Lucky Coin recently has just came about and provides a couple bucks a day, especially if you're mining on Mining-Dutch, because they have Lucky Coin on there. But most of you, or for any new people coming in, may have been seeing a lot of these Scrypt miners becoming extremely profitable because of Dogecoin, right? So just looking over the past 60 days here, Dogecoin has gone up almost, 300%, right? Past 30 days, 193, and so on and so forth. Here we are today. All right, November 19th, it's gone up 11, almost 12% the past 24 hours. So that is providing a lot more profitability. And over the past day, I've just seen, you know, just yesterday, I think these L9s were making maybe $55 a day. And so it's jumped up like a good 9 or 10 bucks. Okay. So in profitability per day, which is crazy. So just to help you understand, right, as the market is going up, right, we're going to see a lot of these profitability, the profitability numbers for these miners go up. Okay. So the infamous L9, which a lot of people have definitely been buying. Okay, so the income on this is currently, it says $73 pretty much a day. Now on Mining-Dutch, I'm going to say this is close to maybe 75, 76. I've been doing some math comparing it to my average Gigahash on Mining-Dutch, and I've been converting everything into Litecoin. Now, I'll talk about the strategy why I'm doing this in a second. But yeah, you can see this miner is currently, as the market is going up, as everything, you know, Bitcoin, and we're almost hitting 94,000 as of recording this video, things are just going crazy for these miners now. So a lot of FOMO happening into these miners, I have to say. So let's talk about all the different miners, okay, all the different available ones, okay, available Scrypt miners that are out there, okay. So let's go through I'm on miningnow.com. Okay, so funny thing, before I begin, I just wanted to show that there is, you know, the infamous L3 plus. This is like a 7 or 8 year old ASIC miner, and as of 10 cent kilowatt hour, this thing makes over 20 to 50 cents a day after 10 cents kilowatt hour. This is a miner that used to be like 50 bucks, and I know in the bull run of 2021, these things used to sell for like 2,000 or 3,000. So I wonder, you know, as we go up here in the markets, if Dogecoin is going to go to $1 or something, like I'm not saying that's going to happen, but if that does happen, then you best believe, right? We're going to probably see these L3 pluses become, $1,000 ASIC miners again, which would be hilarious. And that, yeah, these things came out back in October or April of 2017. Okay. It's just funny to see that the L3 pluses are now profitable machines, because how much Dogecoin has gone up, it has provided so much more emissions against all the Scrypt miners that are out there right now. All the people that have L7s or maybe Goldshell Mini doges, even the mini doges are profitable now, right? It's just funny to look at that. Doge, here I'm gonna go mini, let's see, Goldshell Mini Doge. Let's see, Mini Doge 3 Plus. These things make $2, $1, right? Like these are old school Mini Doge Pro, 33 cents a day. So these are like profitable now. For anyone that has these are profitable now, depending on your electric, of course. But at 10-cent kilowatt hour, it's just funny to see. Maybe a year or two ago, they were definitely not profitable. But now, because the market's going up, these things are profitable now. But okay, so I'm not gonna go through the older models. I don't think anyone should get into the older models. I think the newer ones are gonna be the bread and butter of Scrypt mining and L9. Okay, so the L9s are probably one of the most popular ones that people are getting into right now because their efficiency, the name brand. L7s were also very, very good models. I haven't heard any much issues with L9s, but the L7s were really good quality. So hopefully that translates over to the L9. People are just starting to get them now. I have one coming as well, but the prices have been going up with these miners. Okay, so maybe the best time to buy these was when they were announced, maybe like half a year ago when they were selling for like 6,000. So but now the prices these have almost doubled. And so thinking about where we are in the market right now, I think that these are probably still good buys, depending which batch you get, of course, right? There's the November batch, December batch, and January batch. Obviously, November batch is going to cost more because it's available. December batch, a little bit less. So where we are right now in the markets, and if you believe, we're going to go much higher, and if, if our interest rate's going to keep dropping, money printer go burr, are things in 2025 going to go crazy? Are we going to have a prolonged crypto market, maybe, sustained? And so this profitability for these miners could be very, very good for a while, right? For a very long time. So this is something where, that's a strategy, that's a risk that you're willing to take if you're interested in buying these miners right now. But there's been some little bit cheaper ones that have been coming out of the woodworks here. Okay, so now the Fluminer L1. Now, I've never heard of this company, and I still haven't really confirmed if these are real or not, but I haven't seen like Coin Mining Central or Crypto Miner Bros, list this miner yet. So I'll let you guys know whenever that comes out. But it's pretty enticing. The price, from what I've seen, is around $35,000 to $4,000. The efficiency of it is pretty much like an L9, which is pretty cool. And then as we go down the list here, okay, we got the Elphapex DG1s and DG1 pluses. I think these are still very great miners. These are very strong, very reliable miners. I have two of these myself, and so far they've been bulletproof. Other people that I know that host these with hosting companies, they've been bulletproof as well. So Elphapex has really good, reliable Scrypt miners. Okay, now they do have the home quiet one, which is about under $2,000. Okay, for their 2.1 gigahash model. I really do think this is a great home miner. I have one currently running now in my kitchen. It's working great. Then Elphapex just announced their new Elphapex DG Hydro one. Their 20 gigahash monster here, but at 6,200 watts. So the efficiency there is a little bit worse than the L9s, right? A little bit worse than their DG1 pluses, it seems, but it's a water cooled one. So I don't know if any home user is going to buy this. It's probably going to be for like, data center or, enterprise style miners. But yeah, this is probably going to be a pretty hefty miner here. Then going down the list, okay, as we're going down, this is all listed in efficiency. Okay, if you're just looking at my list here, this is all based on the efficiency, okay, so which I think is very important. So potentially when the next bear market comes around, you want to have the most efficient hardware because then they'll still be, decently profitable, as the market goes down. So the L9s, as of right now, looks to be good. I know you guys probably see these Lokotechs here. I still have not seen any prototype. We have not seen any release or actual numbers of it working. So as of right now, I just cannot recommend these Lokotechs because until we actually see one working, which it's been in the works now for over a year and a half, I'm still very pessimistic on this miner. But anyways, going down the list here, okay, the L7s. All right, the L7s are still monsters. These miners here are still amazing. Now, I know some people have been looking into getting these. I would not get into the L7s anymore. These miners are, they're the previous generation of the L9. So obviously I would probably go for the L9. It's going to be the one that'll last longer in terms of its, profitability. So just looking at the efficiency, right? It's jumping up pretty much another 2x when you're going from L7 to an L9. Okay. I know a lot of people are selling the L7s, but I know it looks good now. Okay. I know the L7s, it looks good now. If you're looking at the profitability of an L7, okay, right now, like a 9.5. These things are making over almost $40, probably $45 a day on Mining Dutch, which is incredible, right? It's incredible. But I would highly recommend not getting into the L7s because unless you can find a good used one, okay? If you can find a good used one for like under 4,000, which I don't think you can anymore, that would be my best bet. But honestly, if you're going to be spending the big boy money on that, I would highly recommend going higher, like L9, okay? Highly recommend doing that. Okay, so those are the miners that are out now. I know there's the Volcminer D1. I don't know. I've never heard of Volcminer, so I don't know if I would trust that brand. Again, I would rather trust Bitmain. Spend a little bit more, trust Bitmain. And, also in case you have to repair it down the road, there's repair centers all around the world that support Bitmain. I don't know if repair centers will support the Fluminer or Volcminer, right? Things like that. So I'd rather go with the tried and true ASIC miners like Bitmain, Elphapex, of course. Okay. Now I want to go back to my mining Dutch here. All right. So I have a full day of mining at around 40 or 39 gigahash of Scrypt. I have about 39 gigahash of Scrypt miners. I have DG1, DG1 Plus, and various smaller ones all together. And so you can see here, I've been earning about $146 worth. That was yesterday, November 18th. And this is about 1.68 Litecoin. You guys may be asking, Red Panda, why? How come I don't see any Dogecoin or anything here? Well, I've been converting everything into Litecoin. And I was looking at Mining Dutch's, their transaction costs, and it is extremely low. Into Litecoin, it's not even a penny. It's less than a penny. Okay, it's like 0.0008799 USD. Right, for their network transfer fees. So it's really, really low. And another reason why I've been going into Litecoin is because I'm expecting that, as we go up, in the bull run here, that Litecoin could very well go into, the couple $100 range. Right now it's $87 per Litecoin. So I'm expecting a jump up here in Litecoin. Now, some of you may be asking, Red Panda, why don't you go into Dogecoin? What about Dogecoin? Dogecoin could also have a run up as well. And yeah, you're right. Dogecoin could have a run up as well. I'm just expecting, because Dogecoin has already had a pretty big rise already, that I'm taking the risk of mining into Litecoin, and also the transfer fees are much lower, right? Transaction fees are much lower for Litecoin. So easier to move. A lot of exchanges have Litecoin already. And so that's why I've been accumulating some Litecoin for the bull run. So that's where I kind of see the value there. Let me know your guys' thoughts about that. Okay, so L9s, L7s, all the Scrypt miners are profitable. Like I said, even the L3 freaking plus, like a 8-year-old, 7-year-old ASIC miner is still profitable. It's now. Okay, as the markets are going up. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny to see that this is happening. Okay, guys, let me know your thoughts. Are you getting into Scrypt mining now? I know things have been on the up and up here. A lot of miners available. I know a lot of people have been getting into these. So, it is going to have a lot more people getting into Scrypt mining. But any other types of miners out there that you guys are interested in, let me know down below. I'm probably going to have more videos. Going to have a Caspa video coming up here, talking head one. I'm going to give you guys an update on these. And yeah, fun times ahead. Okay, I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Have a good one. Peace out.